Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Are you feeling me at all? Well, good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. We want to talk about this morning. Do you feel me? Who you feeling? How are you feeling? Who are you feeling? How about that? That's what we're going to talk about on this morning. And I'm expanding this week from our message on Sunday when we dealt with that whole piece of I'm up, now what? With the text that is found in Mark 8 and 23 and following with respect to the blind man. And I want to raise the question this morning. Do you feel me? What does the text have to say about that? How about that? That's what we're going to get into on this morning, but we want to just greet some folk on this morning and then get into. Here we go. Here we go. Good morning, Erica. How are you? Good morning, Pamela. How are you? Good morning, Brenda. How are you? All right, Anna, how are you? Angela, how are you? Verena, how are you doing? Ella, my home girl, how are you? Vicky, how are you doing? Gloria, how are you on this morning? Elder Lawson, how are you? Elder Jan, hope all is well. Praying for you. Good morning, Ari. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Brother Nesbitt. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. That was a bad call. They didn't call the face mask on the quarterback, and then it was just. I'm just sorry the Browns didn't pull it out. So I'm feeling you this morning. Are you feeling me on this morning? Good morning, Alicia. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Glenn. How are you? Them Cowboys trying to do a little something, but no worries. They will disappoint. They never fail to disappoint. Good morning, Diane. How are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning that it is. And I got a word for you. Are you feeling me? Are you feeling me? Who are you feeling? What are you feeling? Well, that's what we're going to deal with on this morning. The text, to talk, to take away 5 minutes or less. We're going to get right into the word on this morning. We're going to get right into the word on this morning. And this morning, do you feel me? Do you feel me? The text is Mark 8:23. Mark 8:23, Jesus talking, and Mark is telling us what took place when he came upon the blind man whom people had brought to him, begged him to touch him, begged him to touch him, to touch the blind man. He took the blind man by the hand. He touched him. He actually did. And he did more than that. Do you feel me? Are you feeling me? Human touch was a part of Jesus' humanity. Jesus was 100% divine and 100% human. Now, Jesus could have used his divinity to do what was needed in the man's life. But notice the crowd said, please touch him. Please touch him. Jesus touches him by grabbing him by the hand, as well as touching him twice with his eyes. We'll get to that later this week. But the fact that I want you to grab a hold of is this. Jesus used his humanity to bring about healing, not just his divinity by touch. 3 things I want you to grab a hold of. The first thing is human touch ignites our humanity. It ignites our humanity. It is part and parcel who we are, that we have to reach out and touch one another. I've said it before, I'll say it again. From anger to love, we use touch to convey how we feel. When we're angry, you say, look, you're going to catch these hands. I'm going to lay hands on you. When we are feeling love, we want to embrace. When we're fearful, we want to be comforted. Why and how? By touch. Second thing I want you to grab a hold of is human touch expands our sense of who we are. It settles our nerves. It settles our nerves. When I was a chaplain in the Air Force, there was a thing that we would do. We called it the ministry of presence, the ministry of presence. And that is that we would go from duty station or to hospital or wherever the case may be. And it wasn't so much about what we did, but our presence caused a moment of touch. Caused a moment of touch. And so touch has a way of calming us. The third thing I want you to grab a hold of is human touch clarifies our communication. It clarifies our communication. I want you to grab a hold of what Jesus did. What did Jesus do? Now, he did touch the man twice to bring about his seeing. But he touched him first by taking him by the hand. By taking him by the hand. And it clarified Jesus' intent because he took the man from those who had brought him, to Jesus. So the fact is that we have to grab a hold of that human touch is so powerful that we just can't misuse, just can't throw it away, just can't do anything with it. You got to be purposeful with it. What's your takeaway this morning? This is your takeaway. It's the lyrics. I think it's Diana Ross. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand and make this world a better place if you can. Do you feel me? I hope you do. And I hope you're feeling others by reaching out and touching them. It's all a part of how we make the difference in other people's lives. Hey, the Lord bless you today. May his face keep upon you and smile upon you and give you peace. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more morning manna. God bless you. Bye now. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.